Namaste and welcome, dear yogis. Welcome to day 11, Melt Your Stress Away. We are already halfway through our beautiful journey. In today's practice, I'm inviting you to choose and focus on happiness. Let's bring happiness as we breathe and move through our practice today, and let's take this happiness off the mat into our daily lives. When you're ready, let's begin. We will begin our practice in cross-legged seated position. Wiggle side to side, make yourself comfy, rest your hands on top of your knees, close your eyes, relax your shoulders, relax your face. Begin to tune inward, take a deep breath in, pause, open mouth, let it out. One more just like that. Inhale, fill up. Take the biggest breath possible. Pause, hold. And with your exhale, let go of anything that doesn't serve you for this practice. Nice. Seal your lips. Begin to cultivate your Ujjayi pranayama, breathing in and out through your nose. Finding slight constriction, whispering sound at the back of your throat. And let's ignite our mantra for today. Only one mantra. I am happy. I am happy. I am happy. Take a deep breath in. I am happy. Exhale out. Again, breathe in. I am happy. Let it go. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. As you're repeating this mantra to yourself, feel the joy in the way you are pronounce the word happy. Notice the vibration in your body, the vibration on your skin, vibration on your throat as you're repeating, I am happy. Let the corners of your mouth to go up towards the ears. Big smile, I am happy. Feel the happiness taking over everything. I am happy. You have everything within you to be completely, fully, 100% happy. I am happy. Use it, feel it, bring it. Let's find a minute of complete stillness and keep repeating your mantra as you vibrating happiness from inside out. I am happy. I am happy. Let this mantra guide you today throughout your practice. With each breath, with each movement, I am happy. Plug the hands to your sternum. Take a deep breath in. Repeat with me, I am happy. Open mouth, exhale. Release this happiness, this vibe to the universe. Open your eyes. And let's make our way into child's pose. Big toes to touch, knees out wide. Extend the arms long out in front of you. And then place your forehead to rest on your mat. Child's pose is your home base in every yoga practice. Whenever you feel that's enough, whenever you feel a little bit overwhelmed, or you notice maybe that your breath is too fast, that will be a good time to drop to your knees and take child's pose, surrendering to our Mother Earth. Take a breath in and out. I am happy. Let's lift the gaze, make our way to all fours, tabletop position. I want you to bring your knees towards each other and then sink your sitting bones on top of your heels, moving into rabbit pose. To move into rabbit pose, you're gonna bring the crown of your head down and glue your forehead to your knees as much as possible. Reach the arms back behind you and grab onto your heels. As you inhale, you're gonna lift your sitting bones up. Now your knees goes away from your forehead. Try to walk them in as you're rounding through upper back. Feel that nice opening in your upper back. Straight arms, push the heels away from you. Breathe into your sensations. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly sink your sitting bones back down to the heels and roll up to a seated position. Place the hands on top of your thighs. Take a breath in. Open mouth. Very nice. Let's make our way into a tabletop position and we will move through a few cycles of cat-cow. Just dip the belly down, cow pose, inhale. Exhale, push the earth away, round through the upper back, chin to your chest. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. And I'll begin to invite any other organic movement that feels good. Maybe circling through the hips. Maybe finding some, I don't know, funky, awkward shapes. But shapes that makes you feel good right now. To be happy in your own skin. Let's take one more cycle of cat-cow. Beautiful. Then tuck your toes under, reach the arms forward, and let's make our way into downward facing dog. Find a complete stillness in your downward facing dog. Generously bend your knees, glue your belly to your thighs, reach the sitting bones high and up, and find a lot of length through your spine. Push the shoulders away from your ears. Spread your fingertips nice and wide, your index finger pointing forward. Now grab your mat with the tips of your fingers as you're grounding through all 10 knuckles. Take a breath in. Keep your upper body as it is, and as you exhale, try to drop the heels down without moving the upper body. See what happens. Your heels might not come all the way down to the earth, and that's okay. As long as you feel opening, you feel stretch, you feel sensation, you are in the right place. So I'd rather you to have a lot of length through your spine than your heels to be on the floor. Inhale, come high to your toes. Ripple forward, find a plank pose. Shoulders over wrist. Now look at your fingers. Make your fingers to look like a spider. So press into the knuckles and then grab the mat with your fingertips. Make sure they become wide. Good, now push the earth away, round through the upper back, charge your heels to the back of your mat. Inhale, hinge forward, shoulders go beyond your fingers, and as you exhale, begin to bend your elbows, slowly lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, push the earth away. Let's come up into Cobra Pose. You can take a baby cobra if that feels good for you. Bring the chest through the upper arms. Take a breath in. Tuck your toes under, and as you exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do one more flow. Inhale, high to your toes. Ripple forward, keep hinging forward. This time, lower halfway into Chaturanga push-up. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Take a breath in and out. Inhale, reach the right heel up high, single leg down dog. Exhale, step the right foot in between your hands. Drop your left knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Reach the arms up. Exhale, interlock all 10 fingers and bring the hands behind your head as you're sinking your hips forward and down. Beautiful. Reach the elbows to the back of your mat. Feel the opening in your heart. Set the gaze all the way skyward. Keep reaching the elbows up, opening our beautiful heart. Inhale, I'm happy. Exhale, tuck the chin to your chest. Bring the elbows toward each other, round your upper back. Inhale, send the elbows to the back of your mat. Shine your heart. Exhale, chin to chest, round elbows to touch. Inhale, open. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, open. Reach the elbows back, reach. Exhale, chin to chest, elbows to touch. Last time, inhale, open. Exhale, chin to your chest, elbows to touch. Stay here, coming into half splits. You're gonna send the hips to the back of your mat, flex your right toes in towards your face, and then lean forward, reaching the elbows towards your foot. Finding length in the spine. Notice how your skin in your lower back stretching right now. Take a breath in and out. Let go of your grip, extend the arms in front of you. Rebend into the right knee and let's step the left foot to meet the right. Inhale halfway, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up into mountain pose or Malasana. Exhale, plug the hands to heart. Inhale, reaching up, energy in your fingers. Exhale, swan dive, fold forward. Inhale, halfway to lengthen. Exhale, let's take a vinyasa, high to low plank, step back, lower halfway push-up. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, reach your left heel up high, single leg, down dog. Exhale, step the left foot in between your hands, lower your right knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, crescent moon. Reach your arms up. Exhale, interlock all 10 fingers. Bring the hands behind your head. Sink your hips forward and down. Begin to reach your elbows to the back of your mat as you open in your heart, shining your happiness. Take a breath in. Exhale, tuck the chin to the chest. Squeeze the elbows toward each other around your upper back. Inhale, sink forward and down. Reach the elbows to the back of your mat. Exhale, chin to chest, elbows toward each other. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl in. 2 more. Inhale, shine. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl in, stay here, half splits. You're gonna send the hips back, flex your left toes, and straighten the leg, reaching the elbows towards your toes, like you wanna touch them. Finding length in your spine, belly towards your lower back. Take a breath in and out. Let go of your grip, extend the arms in front of you. Find a little bit more length through your spine. Bend your left knee and step your right foot to meet your left. Inhale halfway, glance out, long spine. Exhale, fold forward. Let go of your head and neck completely. Inhale, come up to standing mountain pose. Reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Let's keep moving with the breath. Inhale, reach your arms. Exhale, swan dive, fold forward. Weight into your toes. Inhale, halfway. Look up. Exhale, vinyasa, step or hop back. Lower chaturanga push-up. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Take a cleansing in breath here. Open mouth, side out. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step or hop your feet in between your hands. Halfway lengthen, inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Inhale, coming into chair pose. Utkatasana, bend the knees, sink low. I want you to keep your fingers on the mat. This is how low I want you to sink. Bring the weight to the heels. And from here, you're gonna lift your arms up. Spread your fingers, find a lot of energy. Relax your shoulders. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, shift forward and come high on your toes into drinking bird. Try to bring the heels over your toes. Breathe in fully. Exhale completely. Press the balls of your feet, come up to standing mountain pose. Plug the hands to heart. You got this. Yes, feel those tiny muscles on your feet. Inhale, reach your arms up. And as you exhale, you're gonna swan dive on your tippy toes. Send the hips back, chest forward, slow motion, diving into the water, letting go of your head and neck. Good, halfway lengthen, inhale. From here, step your left foot to the back of your mat, sink into lunge. Inhale, come up, high crescent lunge. Exhale, sink low, and again, bring the hands behind your head. Interlock all 10 fingers, open your elbows wide. Now sink very low, find your powerful legs, reach the elbows to the back, feel the opening in your heart. Inhale. As you exhale, we're gonna take pyramid leg, so you're gonna straighten that right leg, and then tuck the chin to your chest, elbows to touch. Inhale, sink low, open your heart, open the elbows. Exhale, come up, straighten the legs, chin to chest, elbows to touch. Inhale, sink low. Exhale, come up. 2 more. Inhale, go deeper, open wider. Exhale, come up. Inhale, sink. Exhale, come up. Stay here. chin to chest. Ground your left heel and then begin to fold forward into pyramid pose, reaching the elbows down to the earth, finding length through the spine. Find your breath. Then let go of your grip and just bow over your leg. Squaring the hips, draw the right hip back and bring the left hip forward. Full cycle of breath. Inhale. Exhale. Ground your left hand down. Inhale, sweep your right arm up into revolved pyramid pose or triangle pose. Look up, reach up like you want to touch the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right hand down. Adjust your back foot so it's parallel to the back of your mat. And as you inhale, Trikonasana Triangle Pose, reach your left arm up. Lengthen out of your waist, tuck your tailbone under. Feel your obliques working here for you. Full breath in and out. Inhale, come up into reverse triangle pose. Right arm reaches behind you. Nice side body stretch. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Take it through a vinyasa. High to low plank, lower halfway. Upward facing. Inhale. Downward facing. Exhale. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step or hop your feet in between your hands. Halfway, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Utkatasana, sink low. Reach the arms up. Good. Keep the weight in your heels. Relax the shoulders. Notice how you feel. Can you sink a little bit deeper to ignite your quads? Inhale. Exhale, shift the weight to your toes and lift the heels on top of your toes, drinking bird. Good. Full breath in and out. Press into the balls of your feet. Come up to standing mountain pose. Yeah, feel the shake. We want to feel it. This is how we build strength. Hands to your heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Fold forward. Drop the heels down. Inhale, halfway. Lengthen. Exhale, step the right foot to the back of your mat. Sink into a lunge. Inhale, come up. High crescent. Exhale, hands behind your head. Open the elbows. Open your heart. And find depth in your lunge. Take a breath in. Exhale, curl in, chin to chest, elbows to touch, straighten the left leg. Inhale, sink low and open your heart. Exhale, come up, straight legs, elbows to touch, chin to chest. Inhale, sink low, open. Exhale, come up. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, pause here. Drop your right heel down, hinge at your hips, making our way into pyramid pose. Reach the elbows to your toes. Breathe in and out. Let go of your grip. Extend the arms in front of you. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, just fold forward. Keep squaring the hips. Left hip back, right hip forward. Breathe. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Ground your right hand inside your left foot. And then inhale, we're gonna extend the left arm up. Revolved triangle pose. Draw that left hip back. Feel the divine stretch in your IT band. Inhale. Exhale. Look down, ground your left hand inside your left foot. Adjust your back foot. And as you inhale, we're gonna make our way into Trikonasana Triangle Pose. Reach your right fingers up, lengthen out of your waist. Tuck the tailbone under. Find your breath. Inhale. Exhale. One more cycle of breath. Breathe in and out. Next inhale lifts you up into reverse triangle pose. Left arm reaches back behind you. Breathe into your left side body. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Take it through a vinyasa. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. And then downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, sweep the right heel up high. Single leg, down dog. Exhale, knee to your forehead. Bring the shoulders over wrist, round your upper back. 2 more just like that. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, knee to your forehead. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, knee to your forehead. Pause here. Look forward. Step the right foot in between your hands. Inhale, let's come up into high crescent lunge. Sweep your arms up. Exhale, sink low. Very nice. Relax the shoulders. Use the power of your legs to get deeper into the pose. Inhale. As you exhale, you're going to hinge from the hips and extend the arms in front of you. Belly away from your thigh. Your triceps, biceps parallel with your ears. Reach through the fingers. Inhale. And as you exhale, airplane arms. Extend the arms back behind you. Open your heart. We're going to shift the weight to the right foot. Inhale, draw the left knee into your chest. Stay here and curl in. Exhale, figure 4. Bring the left ankle on top of your right knee. Hands to your heart. Squat down low. Good. Breathe into your left outer hip. Full breath in. Full breath out. Find your peace finger with your left hand, right hand to your hip. Grab your left big toe. Inhale. We're going to come up to standing, knee to chest. You're welcome to stay here or extend through the leg. Right arm comes all the way up skyward. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Now right hand comes to the outer edge of your left foot or your left knee. Left hand to the hip. Find a twist. Gaze over your left shoulder. And as you inhale, you're going to extend your left arm back behind you. Breathe in. And out. Letting go of that foot, moving into half moon. Gracefully, slowly floating the foot back behind you. Sprinkle the right fingertips down and stack your left shoulder on top of the right. Feel the burn in your standing leg. So good. Inhale. Exhale, reverse triangle. You're going to soften that right leg. Step the left foot to the back of your mat. Straighten both of the legs. And then go into a deep side body stretch. Breathe in. Warrior 2 as you breathe out. Deeply bend into the right knee. Sink low. Reach through the arms. Lift your heart. And square the hips to the side of your mat. Inhale, let's come up into star pose. Both heels in. Exhale, warrior 2 to the other side. So you're gonna bend into your left knee and adjust your right foot. Very nice. We're gonna do the same flow back in reverse. Very fun, challenging. You got this. I'm happy. When you're happy, you're willing to try anything. Inhale, reverse triangle pose. Exhale, half moon. Reach the left fingers in front of you, soften that left knee, and take a flight to the moon. Very nice. Take a full cycle of breath here. Draw the right knee to the chest. Reach your left hand to grab the outer edge of the foot, and then we will make our way up into a balance. You can also bring the hand to your knee. Remember, you have this option available. Breathe in and out. Good. Reach your right arm in front of you. Prepare peace finger. Hook your big toe or below your knee. Good. Let go of your left arm and extend the arm to the sky. Hand to toe pose. Full breath in and out. Bring the left hand to your left hip and begin to bend your right knee as we're making our way into figure 4. Plug the hands to your heart. Full cycle of breath. Get low. Inhale. Exhale. Draw the right knee to the chest. Extend it back. And then open your arms. Land in Crescent Lunge with eagle arms. Airplane arms. From here, inhale, extend the arms overhead. Reach through the fingers. Sink a little bit lower. Breathe in and out. Inhale, come up. High Crescent Lunge. Sink into your lunge. Exhale, Vinyasa. Ground your hands. Step back. High to low plank. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Take a full cycle of breath. Let it out. Close your eyes for a moment and repeat, I am happy. I am happy where I am at. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be in my practice, in my life, and in everything that is happening to me right now in this moment. Remember, Child's Pose is always there for you. You can always drop to your knees, press the pause button, and then join us when you're ready. This is what is beautiful about online classes. You can find your very own pace. Take a breath in. Let go of something, open mouth. Inhale, reach your left heel up high, single leg down dog. Exhale, left knee to your forehead, hinge forward, shoulders over, hands around your upper back. Inhale, sweep the heel up. Exhale, knee to your forehead. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, knee to your forehead, pause. Step the gaze forward, lightly step the foot in between your hands. Inhale, rise up, high lunge, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, sink. Beautiful. Gaze forward. Elevate that right heel and push it back so you can feel more engagement in your right quad. Breathe in. As you breathe out, hinge from the hips. Bring the arms in line with your ears and reaching the fingers forward. Keep the belly away from your thigh. Maintaining your left knee over your left ankle. Take a breath in. Exhale, airplane arms. Reach the arms back behind you. Open the heart. Inhale, hinge forward. Draw the right knee to the chest, curling into a standing bowl. And as you exhale, figure 4, right ankle on top of your left knee. Squat low, hands to heart. Take a moment here to enjoy this divine hip opener pose. One more breath. Find your right peace finger, hook your right big toe, left hand to hip. Inhale, come up to standing, knee to chest. Remember, you have the option to hold below your knee. Exhale, extend through the leg if you wish to go a little deeper. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Hold and breathe. Let's reach that left hand outside of your right foot or outside of your right knee. Inhale, extend that left arm back, right arm back behind you, and try to bring the gaze to your right fingers. Breathe in and out. Slowly letting go of that foot, moving into half moon pose. Gracefully, slow motion. Sprinkle the left fingers down and then bring that right heel in line with your hip, right shoulder on top of your left. Take a moment to find stillness here in the pose. Reconnect with your breath. Inhale. Exhale, reverse triangle. You're gonna soften that left knee. Gracefully step the right foot to the back of your mat and then float your left arm across your face. Inhale. Exhale. Take a breath in. Warrior 2 as you exhale. Sink nice and deep. Inhale, come up into star pose. Exhale, take it warrior 2 to the front of your mat. Pivot, bend into the right knee. Very nice. Doing the same sequence back in reverse. Inhale, reverse triangle pose. Exhale, half moon. Reach, 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 reach forward. Let the fingers to touch the floor as you're floating your left foot up. Breathe in and out. Draw the left knee to chest. With your right hand, you're gonna grab outside of your knee or your foot as you're coming up to standing and right away finding a twist. Very nice. Trust yourself. Remember, you are way stronger than you think you are. Bring your happy vibes and relax. Find your pace finger of your left hand. Reach forward, hook your left big toe, and then extend your right arm up. Very nice. Hand to foot pose. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the right hand to your right hip. Bend into the left knee, and we're gonna squat down into figure 4. Pause for a moment. Enjoy the sensation. Whatever it is, if it's burning foot or burning sensation in the hip, whatever it is, enjoy it. Inhale. Exhale. Draw the left knee to the chest. Extend the arms back behind you, extend the leg, and we're gonna land into crescent with airplane arms. Then inhale, reach the arms in front of you, biceps in line with your ears. Breathe in and out. Next inhale lifts you up into crescent lunge, and exhale, take it through a vinyasa. High to low plank. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Take a breath in. Let it out. One more just like that. Fill up. Let it go. Lower down to your knees. Camel pose. Ustrasana. Knees hip distance apart. Come up to kneeling position, hands at your lower back. Push the hips forward, lift up through your heart. Begin with dropping the gaze back behind you. Maybe you can see the floor. If you have more room to go, hands are gonna come to your heels. You can tuck your toes here to find a little modification. Breathe in and out. Hands to your lower back. Sink the sitting bones to the heels. And then lift your head. Take a breath in and out. Good. Bring the hands on top of your thighs. Close your eyes. Back to our mantra. I am happy. I am happy. Feel the happiness in each and every cell of your body. I am happy. I am happy. Maybe this is not the way you feel today, but you can change it. You have the power of choice to change the way you feel, the way you think, and the way you react to your reality. So I'm inviting you to change it if you need. I am happy. Keep repeating this bazillion times till you're gonna feel it in your skin, till you're gonna feel it and really connect to it. I am happy. Be part of it. I am happy. Blink your eyes to open, make your way back into downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the right heel up high, single leg down dog. Exhale, step the right foot in between your hands. Inhale, come up high, crescent lunge. Exhale, lift knee to chest, come up to standing. Inhale, sink low into figure four. Very nice. Now from here, I will give you a few options to do. One, it's stay as you are and just enjoy this shape. Option two, maybe try to bring your fingertips down to your mat and drop the hips slower. Or maybe even ground the heel of your hand down and drop your sitting bones even lower to deepen this sensation. Now, if your hands are grounded, the heel of your hand, try to hook around your right tricep, hugging with your left toes. Set the gaze forward, hinge forward, find a chaturanga arms. Notice how it feels. Now from here, you're gonna play a little bit, hinging forward, maybe picking up the right foot of the mat. And then a few times, hinging forward, picking up the foot. The more you're gonna hinge forward, the easier it becomes. You need to keep shifting the weight forward, pick up the foot. Now, when you feel confident here, try to go to full expression of flying pigeon. Grounding the heel of your hand, send the gaze forward, hinge forward, pick up the foot, and then extend through the leg. Make your way back down. Beautiful. You can play, you can pause the video and try it a few more times. Hands to your heart, everyone. Inhale, let's come up. Bring the left knee to your chest. Exhale, float the foot back behind you. Dancer pose. Grab the inner arch of the foot. Inhale, extend the right arm up. Exhale, kick the foot into your hand. Open your heart. Find stillness. Find your drishti, your gaze, and your breath. You can stay here or go a little bit deeper into mermaid dancer. You're gonna slide your right foot to the elbow crease. Kick it up. Connect your hands. And lift up through your heart. Breathe. One more full breath in and out. Slowly let go. Place your left foot down to the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, plug the hands to your heart. Pause. Close your eyes. Soften the breath. Feel your heartbeat pumping for you. I am happy. Feel the happiness flowing throughout the body. Express gratitude for your happiness. Open your eyes, inhale, reach your arms up, mountain pose. Exhale, swan dive, fold forward. Inhale, find halfway, glance out, long spine. Exhale, take it through your flow, high to low plank. If you need to drop to your knees at this point, drop to your knees. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, right away, left heel up high. Single leg down dog. Exhale, step the foot in between your hands. Inhale, come up into high crescent lunge. Exhale, right knee to your chest. Inhale, sink low into figure four. Pause. Notice how you feel and choose the variation that you want to play with. Maybe staying just as you are. Maybe fingers to the floor. Maybe you want to ground the heel of your hand and lower your sit bones a little bit lower. That's a very, very intense sensation, but feels good. Give it a try. Now, if heel of your hand grounded, try to hug your left tricep with your right toes. Set the gaze in front of you, hinge forward. Find chaturanga arms and see if you can pick up the foot. So you're gonna play here a few times, just like that, hinging forward, picking up the foot, hinging forward, picking up the foot. When you're ready, maybe try to go into a full expression of flying pigeon by extending the leg. Again, if you need to pause the video to try it a few more times, do this. It's all about the more you're gonna hinge forward, find your chaturanga arms, then easier you will find the success. Hands to your heart. Inhale, let's come up to standing. Right knee to chest. Exhale, float the foot back behind you, dancer's pose. Grab the inner arch. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, kick the foot into your hand. Lift up through your heart. Keep kicking the foot into your hand. Don't allow your torso to drop down. Keep reaching up. If you're willing to take it deeper, to play a little bit, try mermaid. Slide your left foot to the right elbow crease. It's a right foot actually. And then see if you can connect your hand. Find your mermaid here. One more full breath in and out. Slowly letting go. Connect both of your feet. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Pause. Close your eyes. Connect inward. Express gratitude for what you feel, for the way you breathe, for being alive and happy. Take a breath in. Open mouth. Release your gratitude to the universe. Open your eyes. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway to lengthen. Last vinyasa for this class. Step back, high to low plank. Lower halfway. Try to pause for a moment. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and out. Walk your hands towards your feet to the back of your mat. Open up your Feet to the outer edges of your mat, heels in, toes out. Squat all the way down into Malasana, frog pose, hands to heart. Open your knees with your elbows, rooting your sitting bones down towards the earth. Lengthening the crown of your head upward towards the sky. Notice the rhythm of your breath. Slow down. Just listen to your inhales as they come and your exhales as they go. I am happy. I am happy. Feel this happiness in each and every cell in your body. Breathe in and out. Blink your eyes to open, sink your sitting bones all the way down to the mat and extend the legs long out in front of you. And if you need a little shake here, shake the legs out. Going into Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Flex your feet. If you need to slightly bend your knees, bend your knees. Inhale, reach your arms up. Find a pace finger. Exhale, hinge forward, hinge, hinge, hinge. Hook your big toes. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, roll the shoulder heads back. And if you have room, you're gonna kick the heels forward to extend the legs. If not, stay as you are. Take a breath in. Exhale, open the elbows out wide. Try to bring the belly to your thighs, chest forward, forehead towards your toes. Now, if flexibility allows you to bring your forehead down to your shin bones, do so. Just make sure that you're maintaining a long spine. Full breath in and out. Lift the gaze, roll up to seated. Hug the left knee into your chest. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, hook the elbow outside of your knee. Bring the left arm back behind you. Find length. Inhale. Go into a twist. Exhale. Take a breath in and out. Now let's connect our thumb and index finger into a mudra. And you're welcome to join me for a sound of Om. Take a breath in. Om. Breathe in and out. Beautiful. Slowly untwist. Extend the left leg in front of you. Switch. Bend the right knee to chest. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, hook the elbow outside of your knee. Right hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Each inhale lifts you up. Each exhale brings you to a deeper twist. Connect your index and your thumb into a mudra. And join me for a sound of Om. Take a breath in. Om. Breathe in and out. Slowly untwist. Extend the right leg forward. Scoop slightly forward. Bring the heels to the corners of your mat. And slowly we're gonna make our way all the way down onto our backs. You can extend the arms in front of you, palms facing down for grounding, or palms facing upward for receiving. Or maybe one hand to your belly and one hand to your heart. Relax. Let your happiness raise up. Losing all the sensations in your body. And imagine like you are a light feather that just flowing softly, gracefully, effortlessly in the air. So light, so happy, no concerns, just enjoying the moment. Don't wait for things to get easier, simpler, or better. Life will always be complicated. Learn to be happy right now, otherwise you will run out of time. Today, know that happiness is a choice. Remember, you are in charge of how you feel. Choose happiness. I am happy. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, side out. If you need to stay in Shavasana a little bit longer, please stay. Otherwise, begin to invite energy into your toes and fingers. Inhale, take a full body stretch, reach arms overhead. Waking up to a beautiful, happy life. Hug the knees into your chest and a little bit sway side to side. Let's rock and roll back and forward. Ignite some happy movement and make our way into a comfortable seat. Plugging the hands into our happy heart, filling up with gratitude for having the choice to feel happy, to feel better. Take a deep breath in. Release your gratitude and happiness to the universe. Plug your thumbs into your third eye, center your intuition, and with gratitude and happy heart, I bow to you. Namaste. Thank you so much, my dear friends, for tuning in today, for sharing your happy vibes and happy energy with me and with the world. If you did enjoy this practice as I did today, please let me know in the comments below. I love reading your comments. Also, don't forget to give me some thumbs up. And I will see you tomorrow for day 12. Have a beautiful the rest of your day wherever you are. All my happy vibes to you. Peace and love. Namaste.